Make sure I am on mute. But hello there, my name is KJ. Welcome to my channel, KJ's Canvas. If you're new here, welcome. I do wood burnings and acrylic paintings. If you're not new here, welcome back. As you can see, I really haven't gotten together as far as the whole angle adjustment thing. I am working on it. Hopefully third time is the charm. And when I get back, I'll have the setup down for you guys. But I'm just going to jump right into it. Today I am doing a wood burning of this hairbrush. And let's see if I can get this glare off a little bit so you guys can see. I'll turn it around for you later and you'll be able to see as I work. But that is what I'm doing today. If you guys give me a moment, I'll turn it around so we can get started. If you're interested of how I prepped this piece, I did add the link to the description so you can actually see what I did to prep my hairbrush pieces in that link description video. All right, let's go. And while I get adjusted, if you guys want to go ahead and subscribe, so that way you get future notifications of when I post or when I go live. Let's see if I can get you guys a little bit closer. Alrighty. Do you think that's as good as we're going to get right now? I'll try to adjust as I go along. All right, this is the tip I am using. I'll probably be transferring over to a smaller tip later on, just so it's easier to see, but this is what I'm starting off with. I do have my tester piece of wood. I'm going to test my heat. It's been heating for a while I was struggling to figure out how to go live, but looks like we're good to go there. And I'm going to do, my first thing is take some of this graphite off so that way I don't have so much buildup on my tip. And when I'm starting pieces, I like to start on a corner just in case I mess up. A little bit easier to disguise if it's not in the middle of your work area. You know what, now I think about it, I don't think I've really used this tip before, so we're going to see how it goes. Maybe your guys' first time seeing it happen, and mine too. So this normally isn't the type of tip you would use for this, but I'm using it just because of the angle and the type of canvas I'm using. Looks like we got a little loosey-goosey tip, so that's why I keep my needle nose pliers on hand. So that way I can just tighten it up if need be. Be careful because it is hot, so you can, damage the threading. If you're too rough with it while it's hot, you're supposed to wait until it's cool to handle it. You know what? You guys are still pretty far back. Let me try to see if I can bring you guys in even closer. There we go. A little bit better for you guys, I hope. I swear I had all this set up and planned out, and of course, nothing went to plan. But it's all right, we're here now. So, ooh. I'm thinking about switching out this tip. Not really liking the way it's burning. And you know what? It might not be my tip. It could be that I might not have sanded this down enough to take the top finishing off. So let me pause this. And I'm going to see if I can sand this down a little bit more and if that'll help. Hold on, let me put my mic down so it's not too loud. All right, we're going to see if that did anything. Yeah, that's better, but I still think I'm gonna switch out my tip real quick. All right. I got my new tip on. I'm just gonna give this a minute or two to go ahead and heat up. So while I let my new tip heat up, this is the one I changed it to. I'm going to sand down some more of my wood. But I'm just testing out my tip to see if it's hot enough. It's not, but we are getting there. So wood burning, as you can see, is not an exact science or art. It definitely is a learning curve, even for those of us who are semi-experienced. So working on a new surface for the first time. I didn't have this issue with the last brush I used. This is the last one I did. Didn't have that issue, so these were by different people though, so that's probably why. Different wood types, of course, different finishes. This one just happened to be deeper than the last one I worked on. So hmm. So right here, this is what happened when I'm trying to wood burn. There's a coating on here, so it's just kind of burning through that coating first. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna go through. I'll sand off a good portion so that way you can see me burn a little bit at least. But I'm gonna go through and end up sanding all this down over again, and then I'll have to reapply my image one more time, and then give it a go. But yeah, but I guess let's try that and show you that so you guys can at least see that today. Probably would help if I got a new piece of sandpaper, but I'm being stubborn and don't feel like grabbing it. So I'm gonna make this one work. I think it's gonna be its last little leg of life tonight. Yeah. Give that a quick once over. All right, so yeah, that definitely seems to be looking a lot better than what we were doing before. So that looks like what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be just sanding off the rest of rest of this finished. I gotta go kind of deep because it's on there thick for some reason. So yeah, just gonna get that done, and then I guess I'll see you guys back when I'm done. Subscribe to KJ's Canvas for some actual wood burning next time, and hope to see you there.